That's magnificent. That's just going through the roof. Brilliant work indeed.
Another thing that's going through the roof at the moment is the Dambulla Giants' run rate. Maqsood, he can hit him. When he hits him, it stays hit.
Long on and a long off. But he hits it flat and he hits it straight and it just skips off the surface away for 4. Great place to target. Straight down the ground. It's such a big gap between long on and long off.
Interesting to look at the pace Columbage is bowling. He's looking to loop it. He's looking for some turn, looking for wickets. But it's gone for some runs.
Long on, gets underneath it. They continue to pick up wickets and that will make them breathe easier. Columbage strikes.
His strategy has worked. Maqsood gone. Once again looking to loop it, bowling slower. And he fell for that trap, caught at long on.
This one he's tried to hit for 6, unlike the previous delivery where he's tried to skip it off the surface away for 4 and he didn't get it. It's been a tough evening or a tough afternoon for Columbage, but he does get a wicket. It's that tough. So Maqsood, he goes for 11. It's 120 for 3.
डॉक्टर दीपिका ने रखा कदम एफएमएस हॉस्पिटल की दुनिया में।
मेरी लाइफ का सिर्फ एक ही पर्पस है, मेरी रेपुटेशन पे लगे दाग को साफ करना।
पर सामने खड़ा है मुश्किलों का तूफान।
इसे यहाँ इस हॉस्पिटल में दाखिल किसने होने दिया?
मैं एक डॉक्टर हूँ, मैं अपना काम जानती हूँ।
डॉक्टर सिन्हा जैसी बंदिया लाइफ में आगे कैसे बढ़ती है अपना चार्म यूज करके?
डॉक्टर सिन्हा की हायरिंग पे मैनेजिंग कमेटी फैसला ली।
मर्दों की इस दुनिया में कैसे बनाएगी दीपिका अपनी पहचान? सोमवार से शुक्रवार रात 10 बजे सोनी पर।
Sacha Dialvis is the new batsman. He's 29 years old. He's represented the Cayman Islands at under 19 level. Pretty inexperienced at this level. Yes, Columbage. No, they continue to be clumsy in the field, the Kandy Warriors. Now they'll be very happy, Roshan, that the 3 wickets have been picked up. If not, they would have had to consider changing the spelling in the Warriors.
To what? Okay.
To W-O-R-R-I-E.
Okay. So that kind of warrior you're talking about. Anyway, yeah, those wickets were very important. Yeah, this is going to be a good little face where the Kandy Warriors need to try and pounce on. And, the new highways built, connecting the cities. There is an expressway to the airport and connecting the south from the capital Colombo city. There is a highway being built to Kandy as well.
Yeah, that one being extended over Ragama, past Kegol into Kandy. 121 for 3.
काय लाकडं कशी दिली?
500 रुपये मन.
3,500 काही कमी नाही होणार?
मी येणार आहे तुमच्या बरोबर.
आपल्यात बायका जातात का विसर्जनाला?
काय म्हणालास?
नाहीतरी कधी मागली बायकांसाठी तू?
काका गाडीत पेट्रोल भरावं लागेल.
आपण सगळे कॉन्ट्री काढू.
मी माझं वॉलेट विसरलोय.
असं कसा रे तू?
अस्ती कुठे आहेत?
Going, Russell.
Partners of LPL T20 2021 Wolf 777 News are the main sponsors. The others who are making this event possible: Daras, Red Bull, CBL, Manchi, Dialogue, NLB, Multilac. Right now, coming to Mendes. Right now, bowling off spin. Very useful play. Good striker of the ball for me. He's more a batsman. That is his main suit. This is all an advantage that he brings to the table. The run rate now below 11 for the first time in this innings. Did I say right arm off spin?
You did, but now he's ambidextrous. That's actually the definition. Great advantage he has. He could just keep switching.
Can he bowl 8 overs?
I think he still could only bowl 4.
We're in the heart of Colombo. Great facilities here at the R. Premadasa Stadium. The Lions' Den. H.D. Ackerman knows all about it in his playing days. Out here, the Warriors spinners today. They've been very full and they've been flying all over the place, even higher than the drone. Some of those shots. But the pitch looked good. There's not been any turn. It's come on to the bat. The stroke play that was on offer on show told us that you can hit through the line of the ball, Ackerman.
Not a great deal on a good length, Arnold.
What's going on with you guys? Ackerman, Arnold, what is wrong with you? Dasun Shanaka. He slammed it for 6. There's been a few singles and then the 6.
Well, everything wrong with that delivery. Everyone's hitting that for 6. Big boundaries here at the R. Premadasa Stadium, but this one, it's into the stands.
They're not landing anything on a good length. It's either too full and this one dragged down short. There's not a huge amount of pace in the surface to allow it to skid on, so Shanaka is able to get deep in his crease and just dispatch it over mid-wicket.
With this type of foundation, it's easy for the batsman coming in to put away deliveries like that. Now we make the point that when there's a left-hand, right-hand combination at the wicket, more on that in the next over, as that ends the 12th, 131 for 3.
डॉक्टर दीपिका ने रखा कदम एफएमएस हॉस्पिटल की दुनिया में।
मेरी लाइफ का सिर्फ एक ही पर्पस है, मेरी रेपुटेशन पे लगे दाग को साफ करना।
पर सामने खड़ा है मुश्किलों का तूफान।
इसे यहाँ इस हॉस्पिटल में दाखिल किसने होने दिया?
मैं एक डॉक्टर हूँ, मैं अपना काम जानती हूँ।
डॉक्टर सिन्हा जैसी बंदिया लाइफ में आगे कैसे बढ़ती है अपना चार्म यूज करके?
डॉक्टर सिन्हा की हायरिंग पे मैनेजिंग कमेटी फैसला ली।
मर्दों की इस दुनिया में कैसे बनाएगी दीपिका अपनी पहचान? सोमवार से शुक्रवार रात 10 बजे सोनी पर।
Colombo is going to continue. He only went for 6 in his last over. I think it was brave of Pereira to bowl him for his 3rd over because he'd gone for 31 in 2, but the dismissal of Salt would have given the encouragement to bowl him for that 3rd over. So now he's going to bowl his final one.
Yeah, his first 2 overs were pretty expensive. Yeah, we got trying to get to the point where you force bowlers to change their lines and lengths. But a bowler by choice, when he's changing his arms, in delivering a ball, how confusing will he be in terms of lines, lengths? And obviously he's not going to be able to do the same thing whether he bowls with left hand or right hand. So there are adjustments all the time, isn't it? So you probably could even end up confusing yourself. But no confusion here. This is tasty stuff. Manchikome, one of our sponsors today, and our good friend Roshana Besinger's favorite. I'm not sure of the flavor,
I like all of them. Unlike you, Russell. You're only talking about it. I consume it.
Yes, there are signs of it. Oh, confusion. Direct hit. Direct hit would have had Dasun Shanaka for sure.
Opting to go for the direct hit. Alamin Hussain. Would he been better served to throw it straight at the keeper? It would have been tight. It needed a direct hit.
Because Shanaka knew he wanted it. And then there was that slight pause. That's where he got. He delayed Alamin Hussain. He had all three stumps to aim at. Shanaka doing the right thing though, take the strike. He's a clean striker. Hygiene very important. And players, spectators, even us as commentators, protected by Dettol, who is our hygiene partner for LPL T20. Hammered down the ground. Long on, we'll watch that go over. Good hit, Dasun Shanaka. That's why he wants the strike.
What a lovely use of the feet. It's just a little shimmy down the wicket as well. No big foot movement, just a shimmy to the pitch. And away it goes. Middled.
Last ball of Colomboga's spell. He's gone for 45. Yes, good finish. Gone 141. 13 gone 140 for 3.
हमारे दादाजी कहा करते थे कि इंसान को उसका कर्म दिन बनाना चाहिए। ते आज तेरे अच्छे कर्मों की शुरुआत है।
नहर के किनारे से बरामद हुई लाश अजीत सोढी के भाई महीप सोढी की है।
मेरी सौख हमारी वजह से किसी की जान नहीं जाएगी।
तेरी सौख।
LPL 2021 going around the world. Sony 6 and Sony 10-2, Sony Live in India, Pakistan. That's A Sports who's taking it out there in Australia. Fox Sports, KO Sports packages, Bein Sports, Free Sports in UK, T Sports in Bangladesh, Supreme TV and the Daraz.lk app here in Sri Lanka. Also Willow TV in the US. A lot of action here. Dambulla Giants winning the toss. Phil Salt, Niroshan Dikwella. A fantastic opening partnership of 97, but Kandy Warriors able to hold it back by picking up 3 wickets. There was a lot of action and drama in the morning too. Roshan Habib Singh in the thick of it. Salt it was.
.64 of just 20. So found the middle of the bat consistently and got them off to a sensational start, and they've pushed on from here, have the Giants.
12 fours, 7 sixes, and there have been some huge sixes that have been hit. Hairu Kumara. Choose the call. Sacha, he wants it, he gets it.
He's just looking to knock it around. Do it in singles and twos. He's proving to be a foil to Dasun Shanaka. And he had to really sprint going back.
Good to see quick between the wickets. Mid off into the circle. Lahiri Kumara. Will he use his pace against Sacha? Oh, edge gone. That was brave, using his feet, but only succeeds in nicking that through.
Well, he was looking to try and hit it over mid-on. That extra bit of pace. He was also charging, wasn't he? Big nick. So 143 for 4. And it's now the strategic timeout.
Elvis goes for 6, 143 for 4.
$143 for 4. Opportunity for the strategic timeout.
काय लाकडं कशी दिली?
500 रुपये मन.
म्हणजे किती पैसे होतील? 3,500. 3,500? काही कमी नाही होणार? काल रात्री दादा हॉस्पिटलमध्ये माझ्याशी काही बोलला. तो म्हणाला त्याच्या अस्थींचा काही भाग पंढरपूरला चंद्रभागा नदीमध्ये टाकावा. विसर्जित.
मी येणार आहे तुमच्या बरोबर.
आपल्यात बायका जातात का अस्थी विसर्जनाला?
काय म्हणालास?
नाहीतरी कधी वागलीस बायकांसारखी तू?
काका गाडीत पेट्रोल भरावं लागेल.
आपण सगळे कॉन्ट्री काढू.
मी माझं वॉलेट विसरलोय.
असं कसा रे तू?
अस्थी कुठे आहे? वडिलांच्या अस्थीचा डबा विसरलास? या जन्मात या नालायकाचं लग्न होणार नाही.
असं बोलत झालं माझ्याशी. असं कधीच कोणी बोलत नाही माझ्याशी.
गोली मार दी मैंने तेरे भाई को. लगता भूल गया हो ना तेरे प्राण के गीता. बाप बेटे पे गुरजोत का हाथ उंगली भी नहीं लगा पा.
थोड़े दिनों में आप हाई कोर्ट के जज होने वाले.
क्या करना है? नेक्स्ट.
एसीपी इन्वेस्टिगेशन, अरेस्ट, नोटिसेस सब खत्म करना होगा.
हरमन उसको इतनी आसानी से नहीं छोड़ेगा. हरमन अमीर का है. हरमन
Sometimes vengeance is justice.
डॉक्टर दीपिका ने रखा कदम एफएमएस हॉस्पिटल की दुनिया में.
मेरी लाइफ का सिर्फ एक ही पर्पस है, मेरी रेपुटेशन पे लगे दाग को साफ करना.
पर सामने खड़ा है मुश्किलों का तूफान.
इसे यहाँ इस हॉस्पिटल में दाखिल किसने होने दिया?
मैं एक डॉक्टर हूँ, मैं अपना काम जानती हूँ.
डॉक्टर सिन्हा जैसी बंदिया लाइफ में आगे कैसे बढ़ती है अपना चार्म यूज करके?
डॉक्टर सिन्हा की हायरिंग पे मैनेजिंग कमेटी फैसला ली.
मर्दों की इस दुनिया में कैसे बनाएगी दीपिका अपनी पहचान? सोमवार से शुक्रवार रात 10 बजे सोनी पर.
It's the 28-year-old Afghan Najibullah Zadran. He's a good little player, strike rate up to about 138. He's got a high score of 97. He'll surprise you with the power that he has. Oh, good start. Oh, unlucky. The call comes from square leg. Sacha Dialvis. Dismissed.
He was looking to charge Lahiri Kumara. Look how far he comes. Gets that healthy edge. Lahiri Kumara going for some extra pace. Thick edge, good catch by the keeper. Like the expression of Lahiri Kumara after that wicket. A real thick edge. Yeah, it's a wide as well. Very close to the leg stump, but it's a good start from Lahiru Kumar. That sounds a good aggressive one to start off.
Doing the right thing, he's got to search for wickets. That's the only way the Kandy Warriors could think of keeping this score to a manageable score. Chamika Karunaratne also to come. Ramesh Mendis. There's a lot more batting. They bat deep. Chanaka couldn't have asked for more after winning the toss and electing to bat first.
They got a little bit of help though from the Warriors. I don't think they bowled well inside those first 6 overs. Say that they got their lengths wrong, but T20 cricket doesn't matter what length you bowl, but it was more the type of bowling to the fields they set.
Deep mid wicket, sneaks out, short fine leg in place. The change that's been made in the field. Dot ball ends the over. 5 and a wicket, 145 for 4.
काय लाकडं कशी दिली?
500 रुपये मन.
3500? काही कमी नाही होणार?
मी येणार आहे तुमच्या बरोबर.
आपल्यात बायका जातात का अस्थि विसर्जनाला?
काय म्हणालास?
नाहीतरी कधी मागली बायकांसारखी ती.
काका गाडीत पेट्रोल भरावं लागेल.
आपण सगळे कॉन्ट्री काढू.
मी माझं वॉलेट विसरलोय.
असं कसा रे तू?
अस्थि कुठे आहे?
Six overs remain. 10 and over. Takes the Giants over that 200 mark. Roman Powell, medium pace. Well, Angelo Ferreira forced to make the changes to find some success. He's played this type of format around the world, Roman Powell. Captaincy material as well. Did mention a bit of drama early in the morning today. Pest control call to Roshan's room, fears of a dead rat, but all ended well. Yep, that's 4. Nicely played. Use the pace. Cute from the captain.
Well, T20 cricket has seen great innovation in batsmanship. Shots like that, premeditated maybe, but beautifully executed. Tilakaratne Dilshan started off with a brave Dil scoop that at times looked frightening, but very, very effective. And now it's modified a little bit, fine-tuned. And that is Dasun Shanaka for you.
Fine leg goes out. Angelo Pereira following the ball somewhat. 150. Run rate been healthy right throughout the innings. 10 plus it's been. Dikwella set the tone. Lowest 50, and the reason for that, pretty obvious. The fall of wickets in that period. Unusual for Dasun Shanaka, these type of shots. Generally powerful down the ground towards that mid-wicket area. Has a strong strike rate in T20 cricket, but surprisingly, at international level, it doesn't reflect that. He's down at about 106, the Sri Lankan captain.
Well, that's why it's important for Dasun Shanaka to bat up the order in this current league. He's always considered a batting all-rounder, but never does justice to that title that he carries. Either bats too late in the batting order or comes out late in the innings.
It's also a time for him to express himself, get some confidence. Edge taken. Roman Powell brought into the attack. He picks up the captain. The Warriors keep striking.
An important wicket because he's dangerous, Shanaka. We've seen him clear the boundary a couple of times already. This one he's trying to work away on the leg side. It finds a thick outside edge. There's two men behind point on the offside. Powell does get a wicket, an important one. Captain goes, Dasun Shanaka for 24, 152 for 5.
Handed down over generations.
This is what cricket is all about, what it was meant to be.
The most intense cricketing rivalry.
It was almost like going into the boxing ring.
Is headed down under. Can England finally end the agony?
The best innings I've ever seen.
Or will the baggy green claim the hat-trick of the Ashes?
Bring it on.
Watch the Ashes first test live only on Sony Live. Subscribe now. Sony Live's coverage co-presented by Betway.
Exciting young player, Nuanindu Fernando into the crease. Still very, very young. Brother of Vishwa Fernando, who plays for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka's captain. Trying to work that onto the onside, closing the face of the bat just a little too early. So and a wicket off the Powell over, 15 gone, 152 for 5.
हमारे दादाजी कहा करते थे कि इंसान को उसका कर्म दिन मनाना चाहिए। ते आज तेरे अच्छे कर्मों की शुरुआत है।
नहर के किनारे से बरामद हुई लाश अजीत सोढी के भाई महीप सोढी की है।
मेरी सौख हमारी वजह से किसी की जान नहीं जाएगी।
तेरी सौख।
Stuart Law, head coach of the Dambulla Giants. He's working in county cricket for the last couple of years for Middlesex. Just left his post. Knows Sri Lanka very well, having been head coach of the national side before. Timed nicely by Dambulla. He's strung through the offside. 144 Ks from Kumara. He's into his final over.
Yeah, the run rate hasn't been a problem, but have lost one too many wickets. In the process, losing Shanaka, who was looking to work the ball on the onside, leading edge, and an easy catch.
Then goes block hole. Oh, that's not what they needed though from Kumara. That's going to go for 4. Needless. He was in his crease, I feel, as well. Kumara felt he had to throw that delivery, and just when the Warriors were reining things back in.
No chance, wicket-keeper. Disappointment right throughout the innings for the Kandy Warriors.
Again, goes for the block hole. Just going to be 1. So he's started the over quite well with the ball. Just a poor decision to throw that delivery. He'll be kicking himself.
He must have been embarrassed, conceding those 4 easy runs. Yeah, after losing 5 quick wickets, Giants still have a chance to score 200 runs.
Slower ball, Up and over goes Dambulla and picks out the man on the boundary, who almost overruns that. Charged in. Ended up taking that over his head.
Almost overran it. Sachindu Kolambage. A good slower delivery by Lairu Kumara. Azabullah Zadran giving it a kitchen sink. Go over the extra cover fielder. Oh, stuck on his left hand. It's not the strongest hand, it's naturally right armor. Zadran has gone for the Giants, 158 for 6. Zadran made 2 of 5.
ആളിവിടെ ഉണ്ടെന്നുള്ളത് കൃത്യമായ വിവരമാണ്. പക്ഷെ മയിലാടുംപറമ്പിൽ ജോയി എന്നൊരു പേരല്ലാതെ വേറൊന്നായിരുന്നു നമ്മുടെ അടുത്തില്ല.
സാർമാര് വഴി തരില്ലേട്ടാ. കേട്ട സ്ഥലം ഈ വഴി കുറച്ചുകൂടി പോണം.
എനിക്കെന്ത് ഇവിടെ കൊണ്ട് കുറെ നാളായ പോലെ
Good full delivery by Kumara. Let's have a look at the wicket. There's Kolambage out on the boundary. He charged in. I think he felt he wasn't quite going to get to that delivery. Ended up taking it with just his left hand. Quite lucky in the end. That's an awkward position to get in to take that catch. Almost embarrassing for him as well. Kumara doesn't care. Another wicket for him. That's his third. 3 for 34. This is final delivery though. He finishes well with the dot. But that's a good over. 158 for 6.
ആളിവിടെ ഉണ്ടെന്നുള്ളത് കൃത്യമായ വിവരമാണ്. പക്ഷെ മയിലാടുംപറമ്പിൽ ജോയി എന്നൊരു പേരല്ലാതെ വേറൊന്നായിരുന്നു നമ്മുടെ അടുത്തില്ല.
സാർമാര് വഴി തരില്ലേട്ടാ. ഇതൊരു കിടക്കേണ്ട സ്ഥലം ഈ വഴി കുറച്ചുകൂടി പോണം.
എനിക്കെന്ത് ഇവിടെ കൊണ്ട് കുറെ നാളായ പോലെ
Salt started off. I feel exactly where they wanted to be. Still in a good position though. Warriors have picked up wickets in the last 7 or 8 overs. 97 without loss at one stage, the Giants. It's become 158 for 6. Could be 2 here. They've run the first one quickly, they've come back. Good running.
This is what we'll get from Charmik Karunaratne. Energetic, quick, lots of energy, straight away. Playing with soft hands. Straight away calling for a 2 as well. Nuni the Fernando youngster obliging. And getting Charmika back. The strikers in.
There is something about this player, Karunaratne, whether it's with bat in hand, with ball in hand. He's a wholehearted trier, makes things happen. Just the one on this occasion. Straight up the man coming in from deep mid wicket.
It's good stuff by Uman Powell into the attack pretty late in the innings. And Captain Angelo Pereira letting Lairu Kumar to finish up his 4 overs, the main strike bowler. Shanjar Ratna, experienced campaigner to finish off. It's good stuff by this overseas player.
So who are you giving the last 3 overs to? Parviz? Jaratna's got 2 left. Alamin's got 2 left. Gunaratne's got a couple left.
Probably Shanjar Ratna. He's played a lot of domestic cricket. Very reliable. And someone doesn't have the pace, but job done. He'll be under the scosh, playing after a long time.
And giving Rodman Powell one more after this as well.